What if I told you the next 5 years in America could change your life more than the last 20? Not because of a war, politics, or some viral trend online, but because of a series of real, measurable crises building quietly underneath everyday life. Crises that almost no one is talking about, yet every American, young or old, will feel them. And before you think this sounds dramatic, stay with me until the end, because I'm also going to give you clear, practical solutions to each of these problems. Solutions that can help you protect your life, your money, and your stability. But first, you need to understand what's coming, because the America we live in today will not be the same America we see by the year 2030. Let me start with the first shift you've probably already felt, whether 19 or 59. The cost of living squeeze. Groceries that used to cost $200 now cost $320. Rent that was $1,000 is now $1,600. Even basic things like car insurance and utilities are jumping higher than anyone expected. But here's the part nobody on TV explains. This isn't normal inflation. This is something economists call silent compression. Your money isn't just buying less. It's being quietly drained while your income stays the same. And yes, even if the economy cools down, those prices won't drop. Companies raise them permanently. This is why so many Americans feel like they're running as fast as they can and still falling behind. Younger people feel like adulthood is getting more expensive. Older people feel like retirement is being pushed further away. Middle-aged Americans feel like they're being squeezed from both sides. And you're not imagining it. This is exactly what's happening. But I'll explain how you can fight back financially after we talk about the next crisis, because it's even more dangerous. Let's talk about housing. Everyone keeps asking if the housing market will crash. But the real question should be, why are both buying and renting becoming impossible at the same time? The reason is simple and uncomfortable. America didn't build enough homes for almost 20 years, while millions of new buyers finally reached adulthood. At the same time, baby boomers are beginning to downsize, retire, or sell properties. This is creating a strange and unpredictable 5-year period where some areas will crash, some will explode, and some will become permanently unaffordable. Meanwhile, property taxes are rising for older Americans, and rent is becoming unbearable for younger Americans. The traditional American path, grow up, get a job, buy a home, is now out of reach for millions. But again, there are strategies that can put you ahead, and I'll lay them out near the end. The next major shift is the job market. The next 5 years will transform work in a way America hasn't seen since the Industrial Revolution. AI isn't coming. AI is here. Automation isn't coming. It's already happening. Companies don't want long-term employees anymore. They want cheaper contractors, remote workers overseas, or AI systems that work 24/7 without a salary. And here's the harsh truth that both young and older Americans need to hear. Your job title does not matter anymore. Your tasks do. And if your tasks can be replaced by AI or automated systems, then the next recession won't come with a warning. It will come with one email. Younger workers face unstable job markets. Older workers face quiet age discrimination. Middle-aged workers feel stuck in roles they can't leave. But the danger is not unemployment. It's being unprepared. And later in the video, I'll show you exactly how to future-proof your income so you can stay valuable no matter how the job market changes. Now let's talk about something even more serious. Retirement. America's retirement system is cracking. Pensions are almost gone. Social security is stretched thin. Savings have been wiped out by inflation. Healthcare costs are rising in ways most people don't realize until it's too late. The reality is simple but sad. Millions of Americans will not retire. They will just work until their bodies can't handle it. You've seen it already. Older men and women driving Uber at midnight, working at grocery stores, delivering food, doing jobs they shouldn't have to do at their age. But here's something younger viewers need to think about. When older Americans can't retire, it means their jobs never open up. That means fewer promotions, fewer management positions, and fewer opportunities for anyone under 45. This will create a chain reaction over the next 5 years that nobody is discussing. And then there is the social crisis, the one people feel but can't quite describe. America today is wealthier on paper, but Americans themselves are more stressed, lonely, anxious, and disconnected. Young people feel hopeless about the future. Middle-aged Americans feel pressure from every direction. Older Americans feel forgotten. Communities are fading. Friendships are disappearing. Families don't spend time together. People talk online, but barely talk in real life. This isn't just sad, it's dangerous. Because when a society becomes divided and disconnected, it becomes easier to manipulate, easier to destabilize, and easier to control. This is the crisis no politician wants to acknowledge, because it can't be solved with a bill or a policy. It has to be solved by people rebuilding trust and connection at a human level. Now here's the part I promised you, the solutions. Not political promises or unrealistic dreams, but real strategies you can start using immediately to protect yourself from what's coming. The first solution is simplifying your finances using the 3-category method. Instead of tracking 50 types of expenses, track only 3: essentials, growth, and lifestyle. Essentials are things you cannot live without, like housing, food, transportation, and utilities. Growth includes skills, education, investments, gym memberships, anything that makes your future better. Lifestyle is everything else. The secret is protecting your essentials, increasing your growth category, and cutting your lifestyle spending. Most Americans can save hundreds a month doing just this without changing their quality of life. The second solution is building what I call a future-proof skill stack. Not one skill, but a combination of skills that protect you in any economy. You need communication, problem-solving, basic tech literacy, and AI-assisted productivity. Then you need income-generating skills like sales, marketing, trades, freelance digital work, or even basic entrepreneurship. A single skill can be replaced. A skill stack cannot. The third solution is building resilient income. The next 5 years will be brutal for people who rely on one paycheck. A second income stream doesn't have to be big, just stable. Freelancing, weekend trades, online work, remote gigs, reselling, small businesses, anything that reduces your dependence on one employer. A second income stream is no longer optional, it's protection. The fourth solution is approaching housing different from the past. Don't chase the American dream the way past generations did. Chase the math. If renting is cheaper, rent. If buying makes financial sense, buy. House hack if you can. Consider cities with lower taxes and better job growth. Don't overpay out of emotion. There is nothing wrong with renting if it positions you better for the future. And the fifth solution is rebuilding community. Your network is your safety net. Join local groups, reconnect with family, build friendships, talk to neighbors, reduce screen time, and increase real time. People survive crisis together, not alone. The next 5 years in America won't be easy, but they don't have to destroy you. Because once you understand the crisis, you can rise above it. You now see what millions of Americans don't see yet, and that gives you a massive advantage. If you prepare now, you will be ahead of the majority who still believe everything will go back to normal. Nothing is going back, but you can move forward. And if you want part 2, where I break down exactly how to create income streams that survive any economic climate, let me know in the comments. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Behind the Dream for more honest, in-depth looks at life in America. Share your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video.